Paris Olympics 2024 opening ceremony is the most talked about thing right now and the most controversial, from the Last Supper to the Revelations. God damn, my goodness. You know, first of all, let's talk about the beds. You know, the organizers of the Olympics realized that the Olympic athletes were performing better on the bed than on the field. So you know what they came up with? Anti-beds. Well, these beds are made out of cardboard. I mean, you know how cardboards look already. If you do it on a cardboard, it will break or bend. So no getting nasty for the athletes. Yeah, I know, bummer.
Apparently, they're meant to break at any sudden movements. It's fake news.
Well, that didn't work. And you know the other most talked about thing at the Olympics? The dresses. Hey, the nastiest dress I saw was Taiwan. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, France were doing good, but they just had to spoil it with this. What is this? Why do you have to cut out the suit? Are you the Hulk? The best dresses? Oh my god. You know, when it comes to sports and Olympics and then all those dresses and stuff they are dressing, I mostly give it to Nigeria. But hold on. Not today. Have you seen Mongolia? God. See, I thought I was watching an episode of Mulan. I mean, it was like a 20th century Fox thing. But enough with that. Enough. Did you see Spain? Trip. Bro, say, how much are they selling that shit? Of course, there are a lot of countries coming to this Olympics, so there's going to be a lot of drinking and fighting. A lot in the bars. A lot. And there's one country who does a lot. So we need protection from that brouhaha. And the France law enforcement cannot do it alone. So they recruited police from other countries, and I kind of found some peculiar. But you know one thing I loved about the Olympics? The unity. Or the fake unity. You pick. Germany, okay. I'll be a good boy for her. Can I get your number? Okay, Canada was looking kind of fierce. I ain't gonna lie about that, eh? I mean... UK? Oh, your countrymen will keep them busy. They'll be the busiest police that day. Now, the law enforcement that stole the show was Qatar. I don't want to hear any bats or ifs or anything. It's Qatar. See the aura. Now let's talk about the performance. Hey, there were some good parts, and there were some parts that were like, First of all, did you see the night? That was crazy. It looked creepy. I ain't gonna lie, like something out of the Book of Revelations. Hey, man, France, I was not familiar with your game. Why are you taking me? Honestly, I was kind of scared until I saw an assassin. See the irony? Maybe it's because I love that game a lot. You see the Assassin's Creed game we play all the time? Yeah, dude, I never thought they were real. Okay, shit, they're real. See, I don't know whether the Assassin's Creed sponsored the Olympics or not, but to be honest, this was the best part of the Olympics for me. Run wild, my friend. And some people for me, you understand? I'll select them out of the crowd. If you have not liked and subscribed to this channel and you're at the Olympics, count your days, my friend. Count it.
I mentioned the assassin from Assassin's Creed was running around the roofs with the torch the whole time that the opera was going on. And I do mean literally running around the roofs with the torch. Then there was this robotic horse that flew along the river. It was running on the water. Once it got all the way to the Eiffel Tower, they actually had a real horse make its way down the lane, to which every flag, every country followed behind it, and it was marching, leading every country. So cool. And the absolute cherry on the cake, they had Celine Dion perform on the Eiffel Tower. Do you see it? Yeah, that's her. Imagine performing on the Eiffel Tower looking down at the rest of the country. It was an event. Congratulations, you have raised the bar.
All right, let me end you here. About raising the bar, just hold your horses, my friend. There were spectacular performances, no doubt. But have you ever watched previous Olympics? Have you? Let's start with China, Beijing, 2008.
First Olympic opening ceremony. Gigantic scribe painting stage.
Did you see the synchronization in their performance? See, the Asians are like robots. I'm gonna give it to you about the Celine Dion part. She killed it. She really killed it. One of my favorite all-time female singers. I was a bit scared for her initially because of what she has been through over this past few years. But she showed me that Celine Dion is Celine Dion. Now guys, I'm about to walk on thin line here. Listen to me. One of the performances that creeped me out a little was the Last Supper performance, which I'd like to call it. I mean, first of all, that was bold, really bold. I'm confused. This set the Christians off. Woo! Woo! Rightfully so. I mean, man, take a look at the Last Supper. Now take a look at this. Word for word, bar for bar. Only that the painting that we are referring to as the Last Supper, that we Christians are angry at, was actually painted by Da Vinci, who is actually Italian. I'm not sure Jesus was Italian. Who knows? Maybe Jesus was sitting at the back. All I'm saying that though this is disrespectful, they want a reaction from us. Let's not give them that reaction they want. Aya Nakamura, beautiful, beautiful lady. She has had so much controversy leading to this performance by some French, saying that is she the one going to be representing us at the Olympics? She's not looking French enough. But hey guys, she killed it! Woo! Until she did not. I want you guys to carefully look at this part right here. What in the lip syncing is this? What? Anyways, I thought I might just educate you guys on something. You see, in this particular performance, they made the whole Paris like a stadium. So there'll be one question. How does the sound get to me and it will be in sync with what I am seeing, the performances? Because most of the time when the sound is far and they sing, it will take a while for the sound to get to you. So now they sing, you hear the mouth move, but now the sound is not getting to you. So there's something that we call latency. So it's basically like, Allah, you get what I mean. But guys, that's where the sound engineers come in. You see, sound is very slow, but compared to light, relatively. So that means if you are far behind the stadium, it will take a while for you to hear the sound. So there's one solution. Put other speakers closer to the people. And if you're talking about France, that means distribute the speakers around Paris. That's the best way to curb the situation. Place it closer to the individual. There's something that we call latency space. That's what I'd like to call it. I don't know whether it's a full term. That means that if a speaker is within a certain space, anything you hear, you can be able to see it and to be in sync with what you are hearing. But now if you leave that particular space, you see that what you see is faster than what you are hearing. Yes, that's what we call latency. Of course, France have some of the best music, so obviously they'll have some of the best sound engineers. So that problem is not a problem. Solved. About Olympics 2024 in Paris is full of mixed emotions. Like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Until then, au revoir. Georgia, by the way you look.